Hello, hello, and welcome to Tuesdays with Terri. So today I want to talk about some ways that we can just remain calm ourselves down through the chaos. So right now, the chaos that a lot of people are experiencing is the coronavirus. I know here in the Bay Area, we are on a shelter in place starting effective today until April 7th. So I've heard just a lot of people like freaking out. I know people that have jobs that are hourly jobs that they're now like sent home for 3 weeks. And so there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of confusion, frustration. So I just wanted to mention a couple of things that help me when I'm feeling a little bit anxious. So then we can just kind of relax and go back to the truth of who we are. So let me just dive right in. Okay. So the biggest thing I want to talk about is EFT tapping, which is emotional freedom technique. But before I get into that, I want to just give a couple other ways that really help. So meditating on, I do A Course in Miracles. So the daily lesson for A Course in Miracles, which they have been so on point this week, like every day this week. It's just another one where it's just like today it's 193, I think. Like I give the future. I place the future in God's hands. So, of course, Miracles is all about just being present in right now in the holy instant. So right this moment. Plus our meditation comes in because you're just fully being present in the moment. So you're just focusing on your breath and being present. So if it's, we're dealing with this coronavirus and a lot of people are let go from their jobs for the moment, or they have shelter in place, they have childcare that they have to take care of. They're uncertain of, the economic times that are happening. Are people going to be able to spend money on things? Is business still going to be booming? So yeah, really, these are just some practices that have really helped me. I'd love to hear yours and let me know if you're going to implement any of these as well. Okay, so meditating is so important. So just quieting your mind, relaxing your body. So what I like to do is I just put my hands up. I roll my eyes in and up, kind of just going out towards like our crown chakra or third eye, and just focusing there, focusing on our breath. Breathing in through your nose, holding it, and then exhaling out of your mouth. So doing that, for multiple times, just focusing on relaxing, being present in your moment, on your breath, letting divine guidance, just come to and through you, and feeling that peace of just being in the present moment and being one with God. So just letting all that egoic mind, all those negative thoughts, just let them dissipate. So meditation is huge. I've gotten into it this year, and I feel myself being a lot more calm than normal. I usually like speak fast, talk fast, think fast. And so it's been really helpful for me to just like slow down my thoughts, really be divinely guided. Like when you really quiet your mind, you'll start getting those answers like to intuition. You'll just get this like idea, like, I don't know why I want to go here, but all of a sudden you're going there. I don't know why I'm even saying that, but I'm going to go there. I think I'm going to buy this book. Not really sure why, but you just buy it and then it's a miracle, like something miraculous happens, get a whole shift in mind, in perception. So that's one way that you can calm yourself during these times, is meditating. Journaling has been such an important practice too, because you get all that stuff in your head out. So just get it out of you, journal it out. You get down to the root cause. So if you are feeling negative beliefs that are popping up, limiting beliefs, write it down, get it all out there. Why are you feeling this way? Maybe the first time that you ever did feel this way, some patterns of it happening, just get it all out of your system, get it all out of your body. So that's just a good practice of just getting it out and then figuring out why you're feeling this way. Yeah, going to the root cause is always a really great thing to do in journaling, but very important that you get it out. So for my good at all times, I don't need to worry because I will be divinely guided. I'll be protected. Just going on this rampage of whatever you want to happen and speaking those things into existence, getting in the vibration of the energy of truth, that you want already being manifested. So, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm, still getting clients, even though I'm not doing speaking engagements and workshops. I'm, creating new ideas, new creative, innovative ideas to make money. I'm, even affecting, this is working out even better than I thought because I'm doing partnerships and I'm getting a better reach. And, just going on this rampage of what you want to happen and what you want to be true. So that's always good to get yourself in a good vibration because you're putting yourself in the feeling and in the state of it already being true. And as you just start, going on your rampage and rambling off, you'll start noticing things start coming out of your mouth, and you're like, oh yeah, partnerships is a good idea, or yeah, whatever. So just go on that rampage and just get it out, talk it out. So that's another thing. And then the one I wanted to talk about is emotional freedom technique. So that's tapping, or EFT. So basically what we're doing with EFT is we're tapping these meridian points. So this is one, and you can do two hands or one hand. So if you want to do two hands, you can just start hitting this part of your wrist. Then you go to your eye. So just right here, the start of your eyebrow. And you outline your eye. And these are just the points, and then I'll go through what you say. And then hitting your chest, right here at your brow line, and on top of your head. So what we do when we do this emotional freedom technique, so you figure out what the cause is. So right now we'll say coronavirus. That's kind of the freedom that we want to be released from. So you start tapping, even though we're so I'll just say it for myself. So even though I'm in uncertain times right now with the coronavirus and unsure of what the government's going to do, what the economy is going to look like, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though the speaking engagements that I was really excited to speak at impact people and make more of a difference, I still deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm uncertain if people are going to be in the buying mood with the virus going on, I still deeply, deeply love and accept myself. Even though the government has put a shelter-in-place order, I'm not sure how long it's going to be lasting, I still deeply, deeply love and accept myself. And so you just go through this whole thing. And these are all the meridian points, pressure points that are, those points that are going to actually release. So feeling of release in your body. So yeah, definitely do this too. Tap out whatever it is that you want to tap out, whether it's with work, with business. You can do it with a relationship. Even though, I'm dating and, I'm unsure if the people I date are going to stay in my life for long, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. You can, just do that, or you can, do it with whatever. And then another thing you can do is after you're tapping, you start feeling a little bit good. You're getting these, feelings into your body and tapping it out. Then you can start going with the truth. So, so you're feeling uncertain, not sure what's going to be happening with, the virus, the economy, the government. Then you can say, so I still deeply love and accept myself. And then I know that I am divinely guided by God. I choose to release all fear, doubt, and worry. I love and accept myself. I know that I'm divinely guided. Everything's always working out for my good. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So these are our tapping. And it feels good. So I remember the last time I did this tapping exercise, I was lost going to this event. So I ended up in the Costco parking lot. And sometimes Google will be like, you have arrived. And I'm like, okay, I definitely did not arrive to the event that I wanted to be at. I'm in the middle of a Costco parking lot. This cannot be it. And so then I was calling. I go right next to the Starbucks, and I go to the Starbucks. It was just a mess. I could not figure out where this place was. And even though I can't find this place, and I did everything I could to make it here, and it's a long drive. And I'm lost, and I'm doing everything in my power to get there. I still deeply, you just start noticing yourself calming down a little bit. And then, then what I did is I just totally switched directions, and I ended up finding it. We reached out to some other people that I knew were going. At first, they didn't answer. And then as I calmed down, they, ended up getting the right answer. So that's kind of interesting how that happened too, right? So, so that's what I want to talk about today is just, feeling the calm through the chaos. I really do believe everything's happening for our good, even though this seems like a horrible situation. Some of the good things that have happened for me are, I actually did 2 different group just collaborations today. Today was really about the heart energy, because the heart chakra has the green light. So there's our root chakra, which is red, and our grounding chakra. But we really just had a big green light that was just washing over us. And that was going through our different chakras. And so we breathed into those areas and we cleared it. And so a really nice meditation. Then we got to our heart chakra and we just stood there for a little while. And so it is St. Patrick's Day today. And so we were bringing in the green. So everything, related with green and heart chakra. And we brought even our money manifestation into our heart chakra. So usually the money chakra, the money is with the root chakra. So it's down, at our just ground floor of our spine, pelvic region. So that's like our grounding. So it's like our financial stability. Grounding is usually right down there. But, we today brought that money and that financial, that stability with the green money. We brought that into our heart chakra. So we're, really focusing on how can we, be of service? How can we bring that loving energy into our heart? So bringing the money energy along with the service and the love energy into our heart. And so we breathe that in. We really expanded that and just let that grow bigger and bigger and bigger as we're doing our meditation and our clearing. And so we just cleared throat chakra, crown chakra, just going up, out through our head and just let ourselves be illuminated by this beautiful green light, full of love, full of energy, full of service, full of manifestation of all things good. So that was a beautiful, little service that we did this morning in honor of the coronavirus and shelter in place and, being on kind of like a lockdown. So so that was a really beautiful meditation. And then right after that, I did another session with the Teachers of God Foundation with Bill Free and Lisa Natali. And it was so beautiful. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, so they were talking, they had some Teachers of God, just some Course in Miracles teachers talking about, just relaxing during these times. And so it was really sweet. Lisa and Natali, there had been about 4 people speaking before me. And then she, we still had about 15 minutes left. And so she's like, all right, well, let's hear from a couple other teachers, like Terri Wade. Can you say some words? And I was like, oh my gosh, like she was talking about me. So that was like really special because I love A Course in Miracles and I love teaching this. And I want to teach, healing and peace and, just going back to peace, returning to love, all of that. So special that she had me speak. There's about 250 people on the call. So I got to speak to them. Actually, I got people connecting with me right after that, saying that they really, just felt what I had said. And that was really exciting. So that was something kind of pretty special today. I know I'm missing out on a couple speaking opportunities in the next couple of months. So a little bummed about that. But even just being on this platform with Lisa Natali and the Teachers of God and being able to speak, that's just amazing. So so I'm going to follow up with that because that's kind of exciting. So who knows, what's going to come to you. So, I was really bummed not being able to speak at the Wildflower Summit, but we are postponing it. So we'll do it in May instead of at the end of the month. So it's still coming. But now there's these other opportunities I'm getting with Teachers of God to, be able to be seen on their platform. So, we'll see what else. I do have Joy. She's the one that's doing Wildflower. We're actually going to do a Friday healing and meditation with her community as well. So who knows, what can come. Just, I think, be positive, keep your energy really high, go back to the truth of who we are. So we are children of God. We are given the kingdom. We were made in abundance and love by our Creator, who wants nothing more than to just love us and give us everything that we want. And so, just turn away from fear and turn back to love. I know that it can seem like, times are scary and fearful, but just look through the lens of opportunity, of love, of solutions, of connectedness, of oneness. So then you'll start to see more of that come into your life. So be a vibrational match to, things are working out for my good. This is bringing people together, and just pray and send healing and love energy to those who have been infected. It's very, very sad for everyone that is going through it. And there's so much, uncertainty in these times, but, try to look for the good. And that's about it. So that's our Tuesdays with Terri. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.